The concept of Nibiru traces back to Babylonian and Sumerian civilizations. Nibiru, associated with the god Marduk, was identified with Jupiter in Babylonian texts. Sumerian cuneiform tablets dating back 5,000 years named it Planet of the Crossing, with a 3,600-year elliptical orbit referred to as a Sar. According to proponents such as renowned historian, Hebrew scholar, author, speaker and archaeologist Zechariah Sitchin and Burak Eldam, the Nibiru appearing in Sumerian records correctly refers to a large planetary body. Their research proposes that it possesses a highly elliptical orbit. In Sumerian cosmology, Nibiru was the 12th member in the solar system family of planets, which includes 10 planets, the Sun and the Moon. Its catastrophic collision with Tiamat, a planet that was between Mars and Jupiter, would have formed the planet Earth, the asteroid belt, and the Moon. It was the home of a technologically advanced, human-like alien race, the Anunnaki of Sumerian myth, who, Sitchin claims, survived and later came to Earth. Sitchin has also transcribed that their traveling to Earth was the result of their failing atmosphere. Having since been drawn into our solar system from its cosmic passing, the atmosphere of Nibiru was subjected to intense external stress from our Sun. They came in search of gold particles used for their reflective properties, recognized even today by NASA, who plate various objects including astronaut helmet eye shields to place in their atmosphere. According to Sitchin, they subsequently genetically engineered our species, originally as slave workers to work in their gold mines, by crossing their genes with those of Homo erectus. The Anunnaki, those who from heaven came to Earth in Sumerian, came upon evolution on Earth as it had been progressing for billions of years. However, they desired to create a worker who could communicate and learn from them. After a slew of failed prototypes, an Anunnaki goddess engineered a perfect specimen, the Adam. This was done using 80% of the Earth specimen and 20% of the Anunnaki specimen. It is only recently that we understand DNA as having a double helix nature. The Sumerians depicted their goddess creator, along with snakes in a double helix form, with thin bars connecting between them in a spiral fashion. The intertwined snakes are also modern-day representatives for the field of medicine. Sumerian records, measured in sars, detail prehistoric times, and were discovered in Mesopotamia around 150 years ago. In 1876, George Smith reconstructed tablets from Nineveh's Royal Library, showcasing that Mesopotamia predates the biblical tale of creation by millennia. The Anunnaki, denizens of Nibiru, arrived on Earth 120 sars, 432,000 Earth years, before a deluge from Nibiru. An Akkadian text, Atrahasis, elucidates their arrival for gold mining. A 40-sar mining expedition to Abzu, modern Africa, is documented. The Anunnaki's life cycles, virtually immortal in human terms, defy comprehension.